is that your phone?
Oh, sorry. I was saying hi to Alice on the phone. Shut up, phone. There it goes. And I still hear it. Why? I turned it all the way down. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I got my coffee. I got my water. I'm ready to go.
Oh. Are the storms still bad by you, Chrissy?
No, they passed. They're gone.
Oh, really?
Wet. Hi, Dirt Road Memories. Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, as you know, the Christmas in July has come to an end. And so we said, well, you know what? We like the holidays. We don't want it to end.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do all the holidays today.
Yep.
And we're going to, I have some trivia for you guys that I was looking at last night when I should have been studying. But, you know, that's how it goes. So I hope your week was really, really good. The weekend has just gone so fast. I'm so sad.
I know, right?
Back to work tomorrow.
Right? Exactly.
I don't know. You know, I like to challenge myself, Caroline. I like to challenge myself because I feel that I can, if I really put my mind to it, I can do anything. Just like this.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
during the pandemic when I was watching all of you guys, and I thought, I can do that. And of course, I only have like 5 people following me, but that's okay. But when I took this new job, I was like, how hard can it be? I mean, I know the test codes. I know specimens. Well, it's hard. And it's not the test. It's not the specimens. It's learning that computer system. Because every computer system is different. Yep. And all of these young chickies who I'm working with, chickettes, they're all like typing like this. You know, they don't look down. I'm like this. You know, and then they say to you, you got to use your hotkeys. And I'm, what's a hotkey? I don't know what that is. Well, Control F, Control V, Control P, Control, just tell me what I have to do. And so I just was getting a little I was actually doing okay Friday, but I was getting a little frustrated because they had me working with a new young girl. And she talks so fast. She does everything so fast. So she said, all you have to do is watch me. Okay. And I'm like, I didn't see a thing. I saw fingernails flying. That's all I saw. So I said to her, can you do that again slower so I can write it on my little note sheet here? And of course, she's looking at me like I have 4 heads because there's nobody who has notes on their counter. But I will pursue it and I will continue because I don't normally give up unless I really feel that it's not for me.
Well, you're still getting your groove, and once you get a routine, then you'll be good.
This next week coming up is my last training week, and then they put me out into the dark side. So if I'm not here next Sunday, I didn't make it. Just so you know.
You'll be fine, Chrissy. You'll be fine. Okay, so do you want to start off with this? Because I think I'm going to play off of you then.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on Labor Day. Okay. So Labor Day, to me, has always meant one thing. Just celebrating all the American workers who do everything they can to bring food to your table, you know, bring you your IKEA stuff that you have to put together, you know, just all those workers who are on the front line. And I'm talking about nurses, teachers, firemen, the garbage truck guys who come around at 3 o'clock in the morning and like to just throw the things on the ground so that they purposely wake me up. I'm pretty sure it's a conspiracy theory. So here's what I did to remind you about Memorial Day. It's about all the Americans and people who work here in our country. Now, I'm going to give you a trivia about each holiday, and then I'm going to show you an item I have for sale. And that's how we're going to go. So I'm not going to even use cards today.
Okay.
If you like what I have and you want to buy it, you can either write Labor Day, Chrissy, whatever, or you can write the word of what I'm showing. So Labor Day.
But tell me the price though, Chrissy, so I can put it in the chat.
The first thing's going to be $15.
Okay.
So Labor Day started in 1882. I didn't realize it was that far ago. And I knew somebody, I won't say who it is, because I don't know if she watches or not, but for the longest time, she could not tell the difference between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And I would tell her what the difference is, and she, every time she'd say, but we put the flag up for all of them. I'm like, yeah, you can put the flag up. You can put the flag up for anything. You can put the flag up for my birthday if you want to, but Memorial Day is for the workers. And she thought it was for just the police and the ambulance. I was like, no, it's even for the knucklehead at Dunkin' Donuts who gave me a toasted bagel with cream cheese when I didn't want it toasted. Do you know how hard it is to eat a cream cheese toasted hot bagel on your way to work, where the cream cheese is melted and it's coming out of the bagel and you're trying not to get it on your clothes?
Yeah.
If I wanted it toasted, I would have said I wanted it toasted. Okay? But, Dunkin' Donuts girl, I am going to celebrate you. I'm going to celebrate you on Labor Day, so just so you know. Okay, so what do I have? So Labor Day is all about, and Grover Cleveland is the president who created Labor Day. So this is a Labor Day for the men in our life. It's a diorama.
Oh.
And these are true vintage, like wrenches and that. And if you look on the bottom here in the corner, there's a picture. Let's see if I can get the glare off it. It's a picture of the guys sitting at the Union House and, doing their union thing. And then this paper up here is a ledger for the union dues for Mr. Ray Wilkinson in 1944.
Wow.
And he had to pay, it has all the months right down here, and each month he had to pay $1.50 for dues. It's wood box, really nice wood box actually. And this, I don't know what the box was. I actually made this, but I didn't have to do anything to it because it was in perfect shape. And I just put these little new doodads on the top. They don't really do anything. They're just.
Oh, Chrissy, you made that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's $15. They are vintage, true tools. So and it is a true picture. It's not a copy. And the dues thing is also true. And then in the upper left-hand corner, it's a word like from a dictionary piece of paper, and it says garner. Those who do the work should garner profits, which I just thought was cute. So if you work, you get the good stuff. So that is my Labor Day offering diorama for the man in your house or for the woman in your house. There's a lot of ladies who are mechanics and stuff. And it's just to look at. $15 if anybody's interested. Maya, I am just getting my first drink of coffee. I'm sorry, Penny Sue. I hope you didn't spit it on something important. Okay, so that's my Labor Day offering. There you go.
Okay, now should I show a Labor Day thing then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so if you're interested in that piece of artwork that Chrissy made, just put Labor Day in the chat. And you can claim that item. All right. So the next item I have for Labor Day, I had a little patriotic pig because my mom she was a really strong person, and she's the year of the pig. So that's what I thought about for Labor Day. And
Aw.
plus, this pig is like, it's it's kind of red, white, and blue. It's a primitive. Like the head is blue, the body is
Oh,
cream, the
I
bow,
love Boyd's Bears. I think they're great.
aren't they?
I
And they're
love them.
that's cute. And then the bottom is blue, and you can move all the legs. Is it the legs? The legs you can move a little bit, but it's made very well. Someone actually wrote the name, that's Sheffield, and has its original tag and its boy bared information. So if anyone's interested, this is just $8.
That is
It's
so
really
cute.
cute. Yeah, but when I think of Labor Day, I think of my mom because she was a really hard worker.
Yeah.
It has its original tag. This is from, holy cow, this is from 1998. But I guess Boyd Bear was from 1985.
Yeah, I think they were in the beginning of the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. So these were really collectible. I remember back then, but it's really cute. Not too big, that big. Just $8 if anyone's interested.
So cute.
And all you have to do is put in pig or Boyd if you're interested.
I love pigs.
All right.
We had
Back,
two pigs
you had
on
two
our
pigs,
farm.
Chrissy?
One was Superman and one was Zorro. And they got very big. And when it was time to take them to market, we had to get them in the truck, alive.
Yeah.
And we had never done it before. And my mother's as tall as I am, like 5'1". And my father said, Marianne, I'm going to push them to your side. You jump on them. And she had a blanket. And she was supposed to jump and put the blanket over their heads. It would calm them down. And of course, there's all this manure in there. And she's sliding all over the place. And the pig is huge. And he's running fast. And so my mother was covered in pig manure.
I love when you tell stories about your mom and dad on the farm, Chrissy.
Okay, next holiday. Ready
Yep.
for it? So we're moving on. September. Now we're into October. One of our favorite holidays. There it is. Halloween.
Oh, I love that picture.
Yeah. It's from a vintage postcard. And she's sitting on the fence. And it says something like, to who, to you, a jolly Halloween wish or something. I don't know. So here's the fun fact about Halloween. And what I want you guys in the chat to do is put in there what you remember was your best Halloween costume. Okay? I want to know what your best Halloween costume was. So for Halloween, I want you to know why they use orange and black. Because it was part of the harvesting area. Good morning, Christine. Orange was meant to show the harvest and the bounty, like the pumpkins and all that. But black was because they wanted it was part of an old ritual that black was used to, they believed that during Halloween, people who passed away would come back to visit. And that's why the costumes were started, because they figured if your ghost didn't recognize you, they couldn't haunt you. Oh. And so the black part is to remind us of the darkness of, the boundaries between life and death. Like, I don't want to get too deep into this, but I tried to find some trivia about it. So yeah, it was the day the souls of the dead returned to their homes, so people dressed up to ward off the spirits. So that's where the costumes came from.
Oh.
So it was Celtic. It's back to the Celtic. So we're on Halloween. Christine, you came in just in time.
Right, she did.
Your favorite time. All right. So let me show you what I have for offerings for Halloween. My favorite Halloween was Morning, Geneva and Alice. A store-bought Barbie one with a little crown, but it was store-bought. It wasn't one where my mother made me a clown by wearing ugly pants or a ghost with a chain around my neck. It was the first one that came in the box, and that thing was so hot and sticky, because it was up against your face.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite one. All right, here's my Halloween offering. This is a whole box of little doodads if you make assemblages for Halloween. For instance, there's this little crow bell. There's a couple of these little plastic skeletons. Because I saw Dee the other day made something on Helen's
craft off. Yeah.
She was using these. There's a couple of these cockroach bugs.
Yeah.
There's a couple of these rubber bats. Of course, the spiders. Here's those funky teeth. I'm not putting in my mouth because I don't know where they've been. There's this thing, which I don't really. Oh, it's a. You know how the thing, the hand crawled.
Oh my God, that's so cool, Chrissy.
A couple more skeletons, big spiders. What else is in here? I don't know what this is. I'm taking that out. I don't know what that is. And there's a little skull keychain. So there's one of those, I think, in there. There might be another one. There's a couple little picks. I saw one. These are vintage Halloween picks. There may be more. I really didn't go through the whole box. I just grabbed it because I thought, I don't know why I grabbed it, actually. There's these spider, well, I don't think the spider goes. It's this little thingy for your doorknob. So, the ghost ring. So you're getting this whole box full of stuff. If you want to make there's a couple of those pumpkin picks in here that are vintage. There's some glow in the dark skeletons. So if you're interested in the Halloween box, it's $15. I should have told you that. And you get all of that in there to make your assemblages, to hang or decorate your house, whatever you want to do with it. I thought I was going to be crafty, but I'm still working on the pumpkin. So $15 for the Halloween box of goodies, if anybody is interested in that. So you can just write Halloween box. I'll put that away, and Caroline, up to you.
All right. So what I have next for Halloween, because it's one of my favorite Halloween is one of my favorite holidays because you get to dress up and you get to be different. And also we're doing a Summerween soon, which is a collaboration which Chrissy's part of, Penny Sue, Kraken, Christine is part of, Bridget, the baker's daughter, and a whole bunch of us that are going to do pre-recorded sales for Summerween. And we're going to do it on August 21st. So if you guys are interested, it's a 30-minute video of all these different resellers that are going to have items that you can just pop in, watch, and have fun. So that's going to be a really fun sale. But it's just going to be there's going to be a lot of us. So the items I have are choice. There's 2 items. This is a pumpkin basket. It's a really cute handmade basket. It's vintage. I've had it for a while now. So it comes with a lid. It's handmade. So it's $8 choice. So you get either the pumpkin basket or you can get the Halloween picture frame. And it has a little bat that wiggles. The picture that fits in here is a 2x3. And this is like an enamel picture frame. It looks like that. So it's black and orange. So it's really pretty. And it looks like that on the back. So it's $8 choice. So all you have to do is put pumpkin or Halloween frame, and it's $8.
That's a cute frame.
Thank you.
I would put somebody like really ugly, like find a picture of somebody really ugly,
right?
Put it on there, and then put it on your, your coffee table, and somebody, oh yeah, who is that person? Oh, that's my cousin.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, so we went past Halloween. Guess what it is next? Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. Now, Thanksgiving is also one of my favorites. And here's why. You're not worrying about gifts. You're not worrying about a lot of decoration, although some of us do decorate. What you're doing is you're just spending time with your family. Now, I get it. After 2 years of the pandemic, probably your families are the one you want to be farthest away from. But in the good old days, that's what Halloween was about. And this card said, thank you for the food before us, the friends beside us, and the love between us. Happy Thanksgiving, which I thought was very cute. So a couple things about trivia facts about Halloween. Did you know there are 4 towns in the United States named Turkey?
Really?
And guess what? One of them's in Arizona and one of them's in Texas.
Of course.
Yep. Because we like to name our towns after food. That's what we do. Okay, so 4 towns in the United States named Turkey. They're in Arizona, Texas, Louisiana, and North Carolina. In 1876, the first competitive football game was between Yale and what other Ivy College? If anybody can put that in the chat. It was between Yale and another college, and that was in 1876. First competitive high football game. So let me get my banner up there because I did put a banner. There we go. Okay. So I am, for Thanksgiving, showing you this glass turkey votive. He's so cute. And this is actually made by Avon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's really well done. So you get this glass Avon, which is vintage, turkey. You can put any color candle in it you want. You can put candy in it. You can put nuts in it. Put whatever you want. Go nuts. So there's the turkey votive. But also with that, I'm going to give you a vintage turkey postcard with my new little clip that Caroline sent me. So it doesn't matter. I can't still make my hands from shaking. There's the turkey. So this postcard is made in the USA. It doesn't say what year. There's no writing on it. So it's really in great shape. And it's a little boy, I think, yes, it's a little boy, wishing you joy, Thanksgiving greetings. And he's petting his turkey, who his mom is now going to serve him for dinner, which he doesn't know yet, but he'll know soon. So if you're interested in the Thanksgiving votive turkey Avon with the card, it is $8, and that is my Thanksgiving offering. And I love this. So excited. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull you over here. There we go.
Oh,
I'm going back to the comments. So did anybody guess who that other football team was? It was Princeton.
Oh, yes. I was going to say Duke.
It was between Yale and Princeton was the first big competitive football game on Thanksgiving.
Okay. So when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of fall. And when you think of fall, I think of Gilmore Girls. You guys ever watch this series? I love
No.
this series. You've never seen it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you would love it.
Really? Okay, because I'm getting at the end of X-Files, so I'm gonna have to find something. Christine wants to know what you're eating.
Well, I'm eating crackers, Christine. Japanese crackers. And I have some that'll probably go into your packets, Christine. All right, so I think of Gilmore Girls when I think of Thanksgiving because it's one of the things I love to watch in the fall. It's a cute little town about a story about a mom and a daughter, just having fun in their lives. And shut up. How can you guys have never watched this?
I think because of the name, the Gilmore Girls. Like I thought maybe it was more of a teenage show.
No, it's so good. It's a story about she Lorelai is a mom that had her daughter at a very young age. Okay. So she Lorelai came from a really prestige family that had a lot of money. Well, because of her being getting pregnant so young, she decided to run away from her family because she wanted to do everything on her own and not have her family support it. And, she didn't want her family ashamed of her and stuff like that. So she left with her daughter and took care of her daughter all on her own without her family's help. And then it's just a story about them having a really good relationship in a little small town and doing things on their own. It's a really good story. You guys should watch it. It's probably on Netflix or something too. But this is season 1. If anyone's interested, it's only $9. This is in really good condition. But it's such a good story.
I don't see it on the banners. Did you not have one for this one?
No, I put it on the in the chat.
Oh, you put it in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have it highlighted on the screen. Because some people they either have us on mute sometimes and they can't see, so I put it in the chat. And I didn't.
It's probably a story of my life, Caroline, because my mother was 16 when she had me.
Really? It's so good, Chrissy. You should try it. Try it.
I'll have to watch it. Now I'll have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Christine, I'm going back through all the old X-Files right now.
They're playing reruns on TV now for X-Files.
I'm watching them all. Because when they were originally on, my son was young and I couldn't watch them when they were on because he would come in and he wanted to sit and watch them with me and I was like, I still have nightmares. So I couldn't watch them. Okay, my next one. Let's go. We went from Thanksgiving, which was fun. And again, one of my favorites. I love to cook. I love everybody just sitting around the table and just eating till they want to explode. And then go to the couch, fall asleep, and see half of the football game. But now we're into December. And let me tell you about December. It's hopping, man. It's hopping. Mm-hmm. You've got 4 things going on. You've got Christmas. You've got Ramadan. You've got Passover. You've got Kwanzaa. So don't anybody say there's nothing going on in December, because there are 4 things going on in December.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. December is hopping. So let me tell you about December. Kwanzaa is 7 days old. It goes for 7 days.
Wow.
And generally people like to dress up in traditional African clothing. They have 7 principles, and each day they talk about one of their principles. One is unity, collective responsibility, and so they have conversations for 7 days. They have to talk to their family whether they want to or not. Anyway, and so that's Kwanzaa. Then we have Ramadan, which is a Muslim holy month. It's for the whole month. Here, Christmas, we do 1 day. These people are partying all month. Mm-hmm. And they believe it's the month that the heavens are open and the demons are chained in hell. Well, that sounds good to me. And it's the first time that God revealed to them the first verse of the Quran. So that's Ramadan. Then we got Passover. There's a woodpecker outside. So Passover, I think everybody knows that Passover is celebrated when the Hebrews were liberated from the Egyptian slavery. And so, one fact about that you might not know is they have traditional foods for Passover. Pretty much everybody might still know that. But they started a couple years ago, it doesn't tell me how many years ago, putting a new food on the Seder plate. And it's an orange.
Oh.
And do you know what it signifies? It signifies a strength of liberation, and especially for the LGBTQ community.
Oh.
I had no idea about that.
Hmm.
And then there's Christmas. We know about Christmas. Everybody knows about Christmas. But I will tell you one fun fact. Do you know about the Christmas spider? Who knows about the Christmas spider?
Christmas spider?
I dug deep on this, okay? So if anybody knows about the Christmas spider, you can put it in the chat. But here's the story. The story is there was a woman who had lots of children, and they wanted a Christmas tree, and they couldn't afford to have the big fancy Christmas tree like everybody else. So she took the kids out to the woods, and they cut down a Christmas tree. And they brought it back to the house, and they set it up in their house. And they couldn't have any ornaments. They had no money. So they just flooded the tree, sang some songs, went to bed. When they got up in the morning, the tree was covered in spider webs, which were glistening in the morning sunshine. And the webs were beautiful all over the tree.
Oh.
Never knew that story, never heard it. I love it, and I'm putting a spider on my tree.
Is that why they have tinsel on the tree then?
I don't, maybe. Because it's a Scandinavian tale. So I don't know exactly what country. To this day, I still cannot rewatch X-Files. It was so scary for me. I'm not finding it as scary as back in the day, like you said. There's one in particular I'm trying to get to, and I don't know exactly where it is in the series, so I'm trying to find it. And you can imagine what it has to do with. Okay, so I have 2 offerings because December has 4 different things. So the first offering is this, and it's wet because I had some wet paper towels on. So it is a Passover, hand painted from Kraken Barrel. Kraken? Did you do this? No, Kraken Barrel. That's the original sticker on it. It's brand new. So it's hand painted dreidels that kind of look like snowflakes a little bit, but they're dreidels. If you can see that, they're hand painted. And I'm asking $12 for the hand painted Passover plate. So that's my one Christmas offering, the Passover plate. It's very pretty. This is because it's brand new with its original everything. If you have a friend who celebrates Passover, this would be a really nice gift for them. And it has, generally Passover uses a lot of blues, so it's all blue. So that's Passover. And then this is going to be $8. It's a Santa mug, but it's one of those pottery Santa mugs. So he's very chunky.
Oh, I like his face. It's so cute.
Isn't he cute? His little mustache. He's very, very cute. So he's $8. That's Santa. You put him out at night with some nice hot cocoa, and Santa will drink that up before he leaves your house and leaves you all those goodies, fun stuff.
Good morning,
so
Karen.
Good morning, Karen. I've got the Passover plate. We're doing the holidays, Karen. All of them. We're on Passover. So I've got the Passover plate, Crate and Barrel, brand new with the tag, and the Santa mug, $8. So those are my 2 offerings for December. I couldn't think of anything for Ramadan, and Kwanzaa is a lot of candles and
yeah.
I couldn't find anything for that. So there you go, Caroline. It's up to you.
All right. So I have the item that I have is for Christmas. I decided to bring one of my Christmas lace dress inspired dolls. So this one It has a little 80s flair to it. So it like this is a vintage earring, and then this is a button and a bracelet that I put around here, and I ruffled the little lace, the vintage lace, and I put it on some green gold ribbon, like that. So this one's only $10 if anyone's interested.
The colors remind me of the original Home Alone.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I think that color was in the house.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, yeah.
The hat is adorable. That little hat or collar. I'm thinking it's a hat, but it's a collar.
Yeah, it's so pretty. It looks kind of like 80s style, kind of. So if anyone's interested, this is only $10. Bringing Christmas to you guys. Last day of July.
Yes, Kraken is on right after us, guys. So make sure you go over to her channel if you've not been before.
All right. And that is my item. Ready, Chrissy, for the next one?
I am.
All right, let me swing you on over. And thank you guys for coming in. Please remember to thumbs up while you're here.
So Christmas is gone. Christmas in July is over. So guess what happens next? Woohoo! New Year. And not only New Year, but the Chinese New Year too.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get to New Year's Eve. Basically, some fun facts. Oh, Kraken's taking the week off? Oh, how nice. Your kids back to school. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
First week of school. Okay, so for New Year's Eve, did you know that ham, black-eyed peas, and cabbage are good luck eaten on New Year's Day?
Mm-hmm.
So here, honey, I know you have a hangover, but let me give you some ham and black-eyed peas. Hi, Jerry. Welcome. And cabbage to make you feel better. Okay? Won't you love that? So this is a vintage postcard picture that I blew up New Year's Eve. And January was named after a god, the god Jagus. And he had two faces, the god Jagus. And his face, one was always looking forward and one was always looking backward. And that's why we celebrate in January, New Year's Eve, because that's when the Romans decided the first of the year was going to start. And that Janus, the god Janus, reminds you to look ahead for the good things and look behind for the things you've accomplished. So that's my little trivia for New Year's Eve. So the Chinese New Year is also known as the Spring Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at my notes. And again, 15 days long.
Yeah.
Christmas gets shorted. Why did we get a shortcut on Christmas? You all are doing 7, 9, 10, 15 days. And each year is linked to a different animal. So each year that you're born has a different animal. I found out through Caroline, my animal is the rabbit, which makes total sense because I'm hopping all over the place and I never stay one place too long. Now, I'm going to butcher this, Caroline. You ready?
Yeah.
When people greet each other, they say, Gao Mian Ho, which means Happy New Year.
Is that in Mandarin, though?
Guonianhao.
Because I only know how to say it in Cantonese. Because in Cantonese, it's Gong Hei Fat Choi.
Okay.
Or no, I think it's no. You're saying it's 3 syllables, right?
It's G. Let's see if you can see it. Right here. Guonianhao. Go Mian Ho. And for all of you who are watching and laughing, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? Happy New Year is what that stands for. Anyway, I know I butchered that up. But here's what you're going to do for New Year's Eve. If you have a parent or a grandparent and they're going to a New Year's Eve party this year and you find out about it, you're going to wrap this up for them. And this is going to be $12.
Okay.
So you wrap this up and you say, Grandpa, I know you love that scotch on New Year's Eve, so I got you something for the day after, an ice cap for your hangover.
Oh, that's so cool. You have the vintage box.
Yes, the vintage one. It's the BF Goodrich. It's in pristine condition. Can I tell you that? I don't think anybody ever used it. Look, it's just gorgeous. And he will know exactly what to do with it, which is the funny part. Nobody else will know, but he will know exactly what to do with it. And then he can put it up on his mantle in his man cave. So this is 12. It's in its original vintage box. The lid does not stay closed. It does say BF Goodrich on it. And this is $12 to celebrate the famous New Year hangover that everybody has on New Year's Day. And then you can wear this while you're eating your black-eyed peas, ham, and cabbage.
Right.
Won't that be fun? Won't you be the talk of the town?
That's a huge
that's
thing.
My New Year's Eve. And then before I pass it off to you,
okay,
I'm going to show one primitive thing. Somebody was asking about primitive tools and that, so I'm going to show you. This is on my eBay store. I'm not going to give you a price unless you're interested, but this is a machinist. It's from Germany, vintage, like machinist tools.
You mean for architect?
Yeah, for architecture. It's in its original case with this beautiful purple felt. It has a little stylus thing here going on, which I can't seem to get back in here. And it's got this is the coolest out of the whole thing, which I know I'm not going to be able to get out.
So if you go on Chrissy's About page, there's a link for her eBay site. So you can go and check out what she has in eBay.
This little canister has pencil leads in it, and it closes. Isn't that the coolest thing?
Yeah.
And that's part of this box. So if anybody likes those primitive kind of things and you're interested in that, this is only missing one of the calipers, but the rest is perfect shape. This is made in Germany. And it says patent was applied for. So they must have got their patent. I don't know, but it closes, very nice shape. So that's one of my primitives I wanted to show. All right, Caroline, it's up to you.
All right.
Bring in the new year.
The next item I have for New Year's, and Chrissy, this year is for 2023. It's actually the year of the rabbit, so it's going to be your year this year.
Finally. Yes, Karen, that's what they are. Yes.
What I have here is a mug. This is actually a new old stock from Pure One Imports. Oops, it's upside down. It says Pure One Imports porcelain exclusive for Pure One. It's dishwasher safe, microwavable safe, and then it says may become hot, so just be careful. And it says a smile is your personal welcome mat. And it has a little fortune cookie on there.
Oh.
And it says the same thing on the other side. And on the handle, it's really cute. It says the exact same thing. But it's a little heart. Looks like a fortune cookie. That's the inside. So,
and there's a company you can go and buy fortune cookies from and have your own sayings put inside of them. That would be yeah. You can have like something, whatever you want. Like, thanks for coming to our New Year's Eve party. Love, Chris and Billy. And they make them for you and customize them.
All right. So if anyone's interested in this new old stock of this Pure One mug, it's only $9. And I love Chinese New Year's because we always make good food and have fun.
For 15 days.
Yep. Because there's a lot of prep work you got to do for making food. Because we're all about.
Now, is that when they have the dragon parades?
Yes.
I like those. They're neat.
Yeah, they usually have that, and then they literally shut down the factories up in China too.
Really?
During New Year's. Yeah. So they don't have anything. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So it's kind of like it's like their Christmas kind of.
Yeah.
So it's a big thing for them.
All right. So we got through December. For all of you guys who get snow, sorry, we're in Arizona and Texas. Too bad, so sad. But guess what? There's something around the corner, and that is Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is when you show your love and appreciation. It doesn't have to be your boyfriend or your husband or your girlfriend or your partner, whatever. It could be your mom. It could be your aunt. It could be anybody who you just want to say thank you and I love you for. So there's my little picture. And let me tell you about Valentine's Day. There's 145 million cards are sent out.
Wow, really?
Dirt Road Memory says our culture wouldn't survive 15 days of drinking that we do on New Year's Eve. Mm-hmm. And that's why you need to have this for the day after, right? Mm-hmm. 145 million cards. Now, did you know a fun fact? Oh, good morning. We're doing all the holidays. Good morning, you're up. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, fun fact for Valentine's Day. Are you ready for this? Had no idea. Just like the spider in the tree. There is, you remember Romeo and Juliet? Well, Juliet was from the town of Verona. And every year, romantics from around the world send romantic letters written out to Juliet and mail them to Verona. And there's a group that are called the Juliet Volunteers. And when those letters come for Valentine's Day to Juliet, each of those volunteers will send back a response letter. I never knew that. And that's in Verona. So anyway, that's guess who created giving chocolate on Valentine's Day? It's not Hershey. It's Ray Cadbury.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a chocolatier, and he created the first chocolate Valentine box that you would give out. So there's your fun facts for Valentine's Day. Ray Cadbury started it all off before Hershey, before any of them. Ray Cadbury is the one we can thank for those creamy, delicious eggs that are so sweet your teeth scream when you eat them. All right. And this year, I'm going to try sending a letter to Juliet in Italy. I'm going to do it. All right. So let me show you my Valentine offering. This is a set of lovebirds.
Oh,
cute. They're sitting on a log. This is by Dahlia. It's by Dahlia. It's marked on the bottom. I don't know who Dahlia is, but look how sweet they are.
Oh, that's really pretty.
And they have that, kind of like Yadro look to them, that muted colors,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's nothing wrong with them. There's no chips or cracks. For them, I'm asking $15.
Okay.
And they're just really pretty. I don't know where my ruler went to, but they're so high. So, lovebirds sitting on a branch with flowers on a log, and they're just cuddling up, done by somebody named Dahlia.
What kind of glaze is on the figure? Is it?
It's all
Shiny?
just smooth white. Yeah.
Oh, smooth. Okay.
It's glossy.
Okay. That's
And
pretty.
I believe they're porcelain. It feels like porcelain to me. So for this, it's $15 for the lovebirds. And that's my Valentine offering. Who is calling me?
Your secret admirer.
I'm going to take this call. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hi, Les. I'm doing.
All right. So the next item that I have is the next item I have for Valentine's is a love tumbler. And this one is a really I gotta get a sheet of paper to show you guys. Hold on. Uh-oh. So this is a love tumbler. And it says love. Oh. Chrissy, I muted you, so
I'm good.
okay. So this is a love tumbler, and it says love on the inside. And on the inside, it actually has a stack of hearts. If you guys look at it, it's only $8. Good morning, Apple. We're celebrating all the holidays today. So this one's a brand new love tumbler. And it's only $8. And there's hearts stacked inside. And it says love right here. So it's really pretty. Let me see. Gotta figure out how many ounces this is. This is about 16 ounces, this tumbler. So if anyone's interested in this really fun love tumbler, it's only $8. And it says love. Really cute. Good morning. Uh-oh. I think we lost Chrissy. Hopefully she'll come back. So today we're doing all the holidays. I don't know. Uh-oh. I wonder if something's wrong with Chrissy's Wi-Fi. She'll be right back, I'm sure. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And just to let you know, Chrissy ships from Arizona and I ship from Texas. Oh, what happened?
I went to try to block my thing, and I kicked myself out.
Oh.
All right.
It's your turn, Chrissy. I'm going to swing you on over.
Okay, we're past the love part.
I'll be right back.
Easter. So Easter, we all know about Easter. And for Easter, I have my bird chirping in the background. Things we like to do for traditions: decorate and hide eggs, big dinners, parades. I love Easter parades. And how is the bunny introduced? Well, the bunny is kind of linked to Jesus because they both symbolize new life. Because Lord knows, we know what those bunnies like to do. They like to rejuvenate over and over. So that is the Easter fun fact. I think that it was my only Easter one. Yeah. Easter fun fact. So let me show you what I have for Easter. So I have this really cute little Easter tin. It is, I don't know who it's by. Just a cute little bunny tin that you could put on a shelf just like that. It'll sit just like that if you do like assemblages. And inside will be, it's beautiful, clean inside. I mean, it's really clean inside. And I'm throwing in this cute little carrot.
Oh.
This handmade, hand-painted wood egg.
Ooh.
And some decorative eggs with glitter. I'm going to leave them in the bag because Lord knows we don't want glitter all over the place. You're also going to get this cute little Avon lamb that used to have perfume in it. I don't know if it does. I mean, it smells like perfume, but I don't feel anything in there. So you also get in the Avon lamb, and you're also getting 2 Easter antique postcards. So this is the first one, Best Easter Wishes, little girl in her parasol. That one is from, I don't know, it doesn't say. There is some writing on the back, but this is a little Easter girl. And then this one is a little boy and girl, Joyful Easter, and they're looking at these little baby chicks. And this one is made in the USA. So they're both very old cards. So you're getting 2 Easter cards, the bunny tin, the Easter wooden egg, and the lamb. And you're getting all of that for $10. $10. So, let's see if I can get this back on here. The wooden egg, the inside filled with stuff, 2 postcards, and the Avon little glass lamb. So you get all that Easter fun for $10. Okay.
Chrissy.
So that's my Easter offering.
I'm Jerry. Jerry would like that, please.
Who does? Jerry? Okay, Jerry, you got it. Thank you so much. Jerry, I don't think I have your information, so there's a jot form on the very top of the chat, and you can go in and fill that out for me so I can get you your Easter fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Caroline, I'm going to grab some water.
Okay.
Nope. How do I make my picture gone?
You see the button on the bottom that says Stop Cam? Click that.
Stop Cam. Oh, okay. Be right back.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, if you are new to the channel and you would like to purchase an item for us, please fill out the jot form at the top and I'll gladly share it with Chrissy so we can get your item to you. Thank you, Jerry. All right. So the next item that I have is a bunny bank for Easter. So Easter is really fun and I love this bunny bank. It's so cute. It's made out of vinyl and it has pink ears and it's this hard plastic vinyl and I added a little bow to it and it's really sweet because the if you look at the bank, it has it looks like it's sewn, like a handmade kind of bunny. So it has sewn little seams. There's the part to put your money in. And that's the little tail. It's really cute. It's this big. The company is called Rabbit Bankers. And I've cleaned this as best as I could. So whoever owned it before, the little person must have wrote their name on the bottom. In order to take the money off, you just twist the head off. And I'm not going to do that. That's kind of cruel. So,
we'll be traumatizing everybody.
Yes, I don't want to traumatize you.
Okay, I know who you are.
So you just pop off the head, and then that's how you can get the money out. But this is a really cute vinyl. It's not too heavy. So if you're interested, this is only $10.
I think Hope would like this for $10.
All right, Hope. Let me write you down. All right.
Yeah, we don't want to traumatize anybody by
no
head off for Easter.
Not this early.
We'll save that for Halloween.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna swing it over to you, Chrissy.
Okay, so here is
Hope.
The next holiday. Are you ready? Mother's Day. Now let me show you something. See this? If you guys have one of your mom's old dresses, and maybe if Caroline is willing, she can make you one of her dresses that she shows with your mom's old dress, and then you put a picture of her in memory. Wouldn't that be cute?
I love that idea.
Look at it. There it is. In
That
this
is
case,
so
they
cute.
used the mom's bridal gown, or the lace from the mom's bridal gown.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So here's Mother's Day. It doesn't have to be your mother. It could be, his head will never be removed. Thank you, Hope. Mother's Day doesn't have to be about your mother. It could be about an aunt. It could be about someone who you felt was the mother figure in your family who taught you all these things. But what a great way to honor them if you have an old, dress or scarf from them, to make it into something and then put a picture of them on top of it and put it in a little diorama on the wall. So cute. So let me show you what I have for Mother's Day. It's not very vintage, but it's really cute. It's these little pixies. See no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. And they have wings. I'm trying to get the wings to spread out here on the back. So they've got little sparkly wings on the back. It is resin, so just so you know. And you can see they're saying, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Look at their little hats. So they're little white pixies. And this is going to be $15 for the statue. There it is. And it's in great shape. There's no chips or cracks. Let me show you the wings again. The wings are made of nylon, on like a wire, and then they have glitter on them. So see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. There's a little snail down here. You can see the snail. And the snail's looking at them like, what the heck are you guys doing? Their legs are so chunky. Look how chunky their legs are. It's a nice size piece too. So see no evil, because listen, as a mother, I can tell you, I wish that there were times when they would all not look, not hear, and not repeat what I have said.
Right.
I'm sure that I have brought them some very tantalizing moments when I was swearing at somebody. So this is my Mother's Day. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Little white pixies, resin, sitting on the ground with their pet snail. And that's my Mother's Day offering. And it's up to you.
All right. So what do I have for Mother's Day? So I have a little variety of stuff to show you guys. Oh, so this is Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mother's Day, I have a few things. So for Mother's Day, I always think of my mom, and she likes to do roses. And she's always loved roses. And this one's a really pretty rose.
Oh,
it's just
pretty.
A gold, the stem is gold, and the red is like a brushed red.
That's pretty.
And I don't think, oh, there is a marking on it, but I cannot read it. So there's a marking in the back.
That's right, Alice.
Oh, so if you're interested, there is a rose brooch.
That's very pretty.
I also have for Mother's Day, when I think of mothers, I think of flowers. And these are purple. These are purple flowers. And I'm so sorry, guys. I had some issues yesterday with my internet, so my lighting is not the greatest today.
Are they kind of iridescent? They look a little iridescent.
Yeah, they're just purple pressed glass, and I wonder if I could do. Hang on, maybe I could do my light. That might be better. So they're purple. And if you look at them, they're kind of see-through. So they're these really pretty purple earrings. They're pressed glass. They're vintage though. So these are big flowers and purple ones and pearls. And then these are flower ones also, but these are iridescent colors. These flowers are kind of see-through with little green in it. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know.
I like the ones on the left side. They're really pretty.
Can you see the purple though, Chrissy?
I can see the purple, but it also, the one on my right, looking at it, looks very iridescent, like almost like carnival glass.
Yeah. And they're really pretty. They're lightweight. They're on the hyperallergenic earring hooks. The brooch is $8. So if anyone's interested, the brooch is $8 and the earrings are $7 a pair. And they're really pretty. And that's what I have for Mother's Day.
Jerry says, her mom said, being a mom is hard, so go fly a kite. All right, we're still in May, and guess what's coming up next? Woo! Cinco de Mayo. Woo-woo! I should have the band playing in the background.
Right.
So Cinco de Mayo celebrates the Mexican liberty from France. It's a huge celebration. They have great feasts. They have the most beautiful dancers in these gorgeous dresses that are very ornate and flowy, and they do these mariachi bands down the street, and you drink tequila till you pass out, and then the dancers dance on top of you because they can't stop, and you're laying in the middle of the road. So that's what Cinco de Mayo is about. So my offering for Cinco de Mayo is 2 Fiesta Wear cups. I picked this bright, vibrant blue Fiesta Wear. You can see USA. They're both marked the same way, Fiesta Wear. Now, this does look like it has a chip, but it's not. It's a glazed skip right there. It's not sharp at all. And otherwise, they're in pristine condition. I don't know if you can see the inside of that. Pristine Fiesta Wear cups. But that's not all. A movie Cher was in. She played a mom. She told her to not come with an instruction book. Wasn't that Over the Moon? Was that Moonstruck? No. It was the mermaid one.
I can't remember.
So to go with your Fiesta tequila cups, I've got this vibrant, beautiful yellow necklace with the matching earrings. So you're getting the 2 cups, the fun Cinco de Mayo necklace, mermaids. Yes, that's what it was, mermaids. The 2 cups, the necklace, and you're getting this for $15. So you're getting all that and both Fiesta mugs for $15. So you can have your own Fiesta. And it is Fiesta Wear, just so you can see. Fiesta USA. They're not, I don't want to call them turquoise because they're a little bit darker than turquoise. Just a little bit. I don't know what you would call them. I don't know.
Ocean?
Somebody might know. But they're not quite turquoise. This to me is turquoise. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Maybe like an ocean blue?
Like an ocean, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get both of those and the fun necklace to wear for Cinco de Mayo next year. You're all ready to go. And because you're drinking out of this Fiesta cups, nobody will bother you because they'll think it's coffee or tea. When we all know you're going to be putting back the tequila like nobody's business. And then when you get to the bottom, you eat the worm. And if you've never done that, don't do it. It's not good. I'm just telling you that, okay? All right. So that's $15 for the sale of those. And one other thing, if anybody likes ephemera, this has nothing to do with Fiesta Wear, but I have a box of old stamps from all over the world. So we've been talking about things all over the world. And I'm selling a bag of them for $10. So if you do junk journaling, you do any kind of ephemera thing, and you like old stamps, I have a bag full of stamps for $10. And you're going to get a ton of old postage stamps from all over the world. And that is my Cinco de Mayo.
All right. Thank you, Chrissy. Are you trying to say that was experience? That's why you're saying don't eat the worm?
Don't eat the worm. Apple martini. Stay with the martinis. Stay with them. Don't eat the worm. I'm just saying it. Cinco de Mayo. Fun, fun, fun.
All right. So the next item I have to piggy off of Chrissy is a chili bag. This is just a canvas bag and has the handles. The handles are nice. They're nice and big because you know what? I like to put it under my arm and it's really comfy. It's super big. So this is only $6 if anyone's interested in the chili bag. It's just a white canvas bag, brand new.
That's a great bag that you can roll up and put in your purse. And then if you go shopping somewhere and you're like, how am I going to get this back? You pull it out and now you can just carry your purchases around.
Yeah, and this is really lightweight and it's made very well. It's a really nice canvas type of bag. And it fits perfectly in your purse too. You could just roll it up, stick it in, take your groceries. I like to have these bags when I go shopping to have my hands free because you know you want to touch and feel everything when you're looking. Oh, you're lagging? Well, make sure you click on the live chat. So when you go to the hamburger thing, click that and make sure it says live chat. Then it won't be so much of a lag. Yeah, there might be a little lag this morning. So that is my item for $6. Chrissy, are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready. Next holiday. We got past Cinco de Mayo. Memorial Day. So Memorial Day is when, how did I miss Memorial Day? I don't know. So Memorial Day is when we honor those that were our heroes that fought for our country and laid down the ultimate sacrifice. And there it is. That's an old postcard. So for Memorial Day, what I have is a lot of old ephemera. Ugh. So things, if you junk journal, not only will you get stamps in this lot, this is also $10. The hamburger thing. What's the hamburger thing? I don't know.
I think she means for Memorial because people grill out.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's what it was. For Memorial Day, the top food served is corn. Second top is ice cream. Third is watermelon. Fourth is beans. Fifth is hot dogs. So burgers come down the line. Corn is number one served for Memorial Day and 4th of July. Okay, so this is an ephemera lot. I'm just going to show you a couple things. There's some kids' pictures. There's some old pictures for using background. There's a Betty pinup cartoon. I don't know why those are in there. There's a braiding, cooking, quilting book that you can use. There's some doilies. There's some old dictionary pages if you make crafts with that. There's some like advertising. There's a letter in here. I didn't even read the letter. There's an old postcard, a fun joke postcard. There's this A&P little strip from a magazine, food. There's an old piece of a map.
Oh.
So if you know, and there's another piece of the map. It's very old, so it's a little beat up, but if you're just cutting it up anyway. There's some more words. There's this picture of this cute brother and sister. I don't know. Somebody tried to paint a boxer. And then there's some music, like some people who do junk journaling. There's a couple of sheets of music here. There's a Schlitz commercial and a white label commercial and some more music, a dinosaur, which I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. More music. So if you're doing junk journaling, and this is all $10. There's a vintage card in there, made in the USA. And there's this cute little girl. And there is patterns. So it's like an old pattern. There's an old receipt for something. Look at this picture. Isn't that cute? Aw.
Oh.
So there's some old pictures in here. There's some more backings. So it's $10, and there's an old Beano card, an old 4-H pamphlet. This says, Mrs. Julia Appleton Bird was duly elected a life member of the New England Historic Genealogical Society. This is old. This is from 1939. So she got some kind of an award. And this is an old Western Union message.
Wow.
So you get all of that plus stamps. I'm not going to pull out all the stamps. If you do junk journaling, you can use some of this stuff. And it's $10 for the bunch of that for Memorial Day. So you can make some ephemera, memorial stuff. And you can do a picture of a fallen soldier. Unfortunately, that happened. And you can make something like behind them, journaling, and put it on the wall to remember them. So that's it. Junk journaling, $10.
All right.
And that's for my Memorial Day.
Okay. So what I was talking about earlier is, so when you come into a live chat, when you come into a live sale, there's a little some lines next to an X that looks like a little hamburger. You got to click on that and make sure it says live chat. Even though it says live chat right here, you have to make sure it says live chat, because if you're sitting there and you're trying to put in your offer to claim an item, someone will claim it before you. If you're in top chat, it won't go until later on. So you always want to hit live chat in all the devices, at whatever device you're using on, to make sure that you can get your bid in. Otherwise, there's a lag in between.
Hi, Maria. Thanks for stopping in.
Good
We're
morning,
up to Father's Day next. Caroline's going, and then we're going to be on Father's Day.
Okay, so but this last one was Memorial, right?
Right, we're still on Memorial.
Okay, so the next item that I have is a necklace. This is a star necklace. It's a big, blinking, jumbo necklace. And it's huge. Because look how big the stars are. They're big as my eye. And, okay, I'm going to make it. They blink. And, so I'm trying to make it solid. Well, you guys can't really see, but they glow. So they glow solid. So they're really pretty. And this is only $8 if anyone's interested in this necklace. And there's a little button to turn it on and off. But I'm not going to click it again to make it blink. Because I don't want to make.
You can make a fun wreath with that and kind of put that in a wreath on your front door. That would be so cute.
Yeah, and that's what it looks like off. So if anyone's interested in this long necklace,
hi Bridget.
$8. Good morning, Bridget. It's only $8. All right, Chrissy, on to you.
All right, we're up to Father's Day. We're almost done. Father's Day, look at them, fishing with the pipe in his mouth, smoking crack with his kids. Every American family does that. Smokes crack with the kids. All right, Father's Day. So for Father's Day, I brought out this bolo. Now, not every father wears a bolo, I get that, but I think it's kind of neat. It has a true stone. I don't know what that stone is. If anybody does know, you can chat it up. And then the cord is this maroon color. So what the bolo does is it slides through these little things on the back, and you can make it longer or shorter. And then they wear it around their neck when they go out. And so for the bolo for Father's Day, I'm asking $10. And again, it is a genuine stone. I don't know what the stone is, but it's really pretty. It has maroon and like beige. I wish you could see it better. Let's see. Let's see. Does that help? I don't have my light on. Maybe that would do it.
Yeah, it's a really pretty natural stone. I can't remember what it is either.
I don't know what it is. But the bolo is $10. Yeah. Doesn't everybody have a martini? That's what I was told. And the kid's about to fall in the water, and the father's like, hey, yeah, what's going on? How about putting your arm around the kid so he doesn't fall in the water? So, and you know, Father's Day, it's not just about fathers, it's about any man in your life that showed you good values. So your grandfather, your uncle, like my daughter is a single mom. And so my son looks up to my son as his own father, because they all live together, and he takes them fishing and all kinds of stuff, and some kind of mudslide stuff, I don't know. So the bolo is $10. All right, Carolyn, back to you for Father's Day.
All right. So for Father's Day, this is my last item of the day. What I have left is, when you guys think of fathers, what do you think of? I think of dad jokes, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
those awful dad jokes.
The one item I have is actually, it's a book, and it's Heathcliff. It's kind of patriotic, but I love Heathcliff, and I think of dads when I think of comics. So this is an Heathcliff All-American. It's in excellent condition. This is copyrighted in 1987.
You got it, Jerry.
It's only color on the outside, but the inside is black and white. Oh, Chrissy, you have a message from Jerry.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, Jerry, I'll take care of that.
See, it has really fun Heathcliff. I don't know if you guys remember Heathcliff. Yes, dad jokes. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Bridget. Hit us with your best shot.
Yes, Bridget always loves to bring dad jokes.
Give us a dad joke, Bridget.
Oh, she knows them. Look at that. Oh, look at Chrissy. It says, "Did you threaten my music teacher?"
Who said that?
The comic.
Oh, I'm like, I didn't threaten anybody.
No, the comic.
Oh, that's cute.
So cute. So if anyone's interested in this book, it's in excellent condition. It's only $8. It's Heathcliff. Look at that. That's so cute. All right. And that's my last item of the day, not night.
All right. So the last thing I have, here it is. The 4th of July. This is when we celebrate our dependence, and we do barbecues, fireworks, parades, and hanging the flag out proudly. And look at this picture. I love this picture. So for the 4th of July, I'm giving you a lot of, I think there's, here she goes again, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 vintage postcards. One for some of the holidays we talked about. Thanksgiving. This one is from, I can't read I'm going to say 1911. There is some writing on the back of that one. So the first one is a Thanksgiving postcard. Then there's a birthday greeting. Those happen all year long. There is an Easter postcard. Look at these little cute little chicks. This one has no writing on it. This one was printed in Germany. Chicks. This is Valentine's Day. There is writing on it, and this was made, I can't read it. I don't know. There's a Valentine Cupid. And then this one says, I'm going to hold you tight for life. I think that's like a Valentine, or I don't know. So you get all 5 of those cards for $10. The holiday cards, all for $10. There's 5 of them. That's it. That's all I have. So there's your holidays. You just, what do you call a beehive with no exit? An unbelievable. Oh my God, that's funny.
You guys are hilarious. I really do like dad jokes a lot.
I actually like them too. I think they're funny, especially when you don't tell somebody like you're going to do one, and then they say it to you like, do you know what a beehive exit is called, and or whatever, and you're like, no, what? And then somebody told me a joke one time. Do you know why ducks fly in a V formation? And I was like, no, why? Well, because there's always one person in front of you. And I was like, okay. I didn't get it, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, so thank you all for joining us for the holidays. You just went through a whole year.
Yep.
And it didn't hurt that bad, and I don't feel that much older.
Yeah. So, and this was
kudos. Fun. We are going to be doing a show coming up with Kraken. We're still working on a day of that, so just so you guys know that. Hopefully, Bridget will come on with us one day.
Yes, Bridget. Hint, hint.
Yes, Bridget. And we're so glad that you all showed up this morning for our holiday Smashup. We will be back next week. And then what are you doing this week, Caroline?
I have a full week schedule. So if you guys check out my About page, it has a schedule of where I am every day of the week, just to let you guys know. Except tomorrow I probably won't be on because I'll be invoicing. Tomorrow I actually have to invoice because I actually have to go my volunteer tonight, and I'll be there pretty late. So I'll be invoicing Monday night. And as soon as you guys pay, I will ship the items out. And if I hold anything for 2 weeks of a sale, I will send it out because I don't want to keep anything longer than 2 weeks old because sometimes you might forget. So just to let you guys know, I'll be invoicing later tonight. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I have to pop off. Chrissy, you can stay on with everyone and say goodbye, but I have to go. Bye.
Have a good one, Caroline. So thank you again, you guys. I'm going to pop up here too. The weekend is almost over, and I've got some stuff I have to get done around the house. Really, I do. There's my dog sleeping in the back right here. Dixie, Dix. She's like, leave me alone. What do you want, lady? You know. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining us. If you see anything that you liked and you go back and rewatch the video, let me know and send me an email because I don't always look at the messages. And thank you again. Have a good day.